Attention, please.
Stand by. August 30th, 1977. WEBN has a 10th birthday party with 50,000 of our closest friends. We celebrate with 10 candles and a few dozen rockets. Frog's first baptism by fireworks. That was then. This is now. We interrupt this program to bring you Fireworks. Tonight, we welcome you to the light at the end of the summer. In moments, the barges resting before you will awaken and erupt with a pyrotechnic salute to Frog Nation Fireworks. Thank goodness we have good Wi-Fi.
Hey everybody, welcome in. It's me, David T. Welcome to Cincinnati, Ohio, and the 49th Annual WEBN Fireworks. Hey, all right. This year, as you saw, it's BOOMSDAY The Musical. I am at Beeline on Newport at Newport on the Levee. You're going to have literally over 500,000 people between the two sides of the river here. Jennifer Caruso, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Jeremy HD, Lamont Gray. All right, let's keep going. Woo! It's W nudge about it. All right, let's see. Where's my chat? Where's the rest of it? Go back. Sorry, guys. Trying to get to my chat. And it's okay, running a little slower here right now. So, Jeremy, Sarah Dash, welcome in. Mark Langenkamp, welcome. Let's go back and give you something good to look at here as we are at Newport on the Levee, a bar called Beeline. And as you're looking here, it is both bridges, both the bridge to the right and the bridge to the left are loaded with pyro, and the three barges in front of you. Debbie Thuner, welcome in. Brittany Burton, welcome. Thank you all for coming in and joining us tonight. Please do me a favor, share it out. Yeah, we got some new stuff. As you saw, there was a lot of time and effort put into that opening. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Gave you a little history of these fireworks. The first year, as you saw, was 1977. Started as a little more of a practical joke type deal, as a 10th birthday party for the radio station WEBN 102.7. And they are now in the 49th year, next year being the 50th, and also the 250th birthday of America. They're looking at trying to have a world record next year. They want to do a world record show. Tiffany Strange, welcome, welcome. So glad you're here to join us tonight. Welcome. Hey, folks, do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe. We've got a new subscriber alert that's ready to roll. Let's get that thing going. And as you all know, my moderators, they all carry that wrench, but it's Charlie the janitor's pipe wrench. Charlie the janitor being from the Den Schoolhouse. Kelsey Makes Magic. Hello, Kels. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Thank you to all my mods for being here. So smash that like button. So we got 241 people watching already. We are roughly 50 minutes away from Cruise and Theme Park Guide. Sierra, welcome. So glad to see you. Thank you for coming in. Nana Banana. Oh, thank you. Y'all, you're in Florida. Okay, that's 13 minutes first year. There you are, Davoo Park. Absolutely. Sierra Cruise and Theme Park Guide. Have thoroughly enjoyed your streams the last couple of days. Last night, James Fransman, welcome in. Aerial Wars, welcome. So, Trip. Chat's on the screen. Thank you. I didn't realize chat was on the screen. That should not be there. Let's see. As far as I know, it is off. Status. Let me see here, folks. Sorry. Surprised that it's on the screen. Bear with me one second here. Let's see what we've got going. Text. I'm not seeing that. Well, don't want that. So, let's see. Jeremy, welcome. Welcome in. Is that chat still on the screen? I sure hope not. Hey, mods, are you still seeing chat on the screen? Hey Dan, do me a favor, pull up the stream real quick. Is chat showing up on the stream? Somebody said. Battle, welcome, Robert. Robert at Tang, welcome. Lance Spencer. Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that took it out. Hide chat view. Let's see.
Excited, and this song's gonna keep us the blood flowing. It's Papa Roach.
Oh, we still got that on there.
Into pieces. This is my last resort.
Let's see. Let's get that Surf Fun. Welcome in. Welcome. Let's. Why is that chat showing up there? It should not be on there. Let's see if that did it. Sorry, folks. Thank you. Let's go ahead and take that off. Let's try that. There we go. I think I got it. Simba 2, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm pretty sure I got it now. Hey, Lamont. Okay. No. I don't need to end and restart, Kels. Okay, we got it. I figured out what it was. We've got it. It's clear. All right. Thank you for letting me know that. So, as I was saying, we've got the 3 barges loaded with pyro. Bridge to the right, bridge to the left. We are on the Kentucky side of the river. You're looking at downtown Cincinnati. If I zoom across, that is what's known as the Serpentine Wall, and it is loaded with people there as well. Over on the Ohio side, but we love being on the Kentucky side because if you look at the flags, see which way the flags are blowing. The winds are going to carry the smoke from the fireworks away from us. Amanda, welcome in. The Beeman, thank you. Welcome in. Jeremy, welcome. Gloria Thibodeau, hey, how are you? So glad to see you guys. Thanks very much. Jason, welcome. Oh man, what a time we're going to have. And we've got these fireworks here again. This is the largest fireworks in the Midwest, 3rd largest in the nation. And next year for the 50th anniversary, 250th birthday of America, they are already working to find out what they need to do to set a Guinness World Record with these. Cool Crew, welcome in. Lance Spencer. Woo, man. Gorgeous night. Wonderful. About 70 degrees out here. And the chat is flying. Mods, thank you very much for being with us. So, and this year, sponsored WEBN Fireworks, sponsored by Western and Southern. So Western Southern, WEBN Fireworks. And they also have the Pella Windows and Doors drone show. We're going to be getting drones beforehand. Beal Squad. Hey, all right. Hey, tell your dad. Is he on Kentucky or Ohio side? Stony, welcome. Gloria. Hey, 280 people in the chat. Come on, folks. Let's smash that like button.
We are counting down to the world's biggest boom. The Western and Southern WEBN Fireworks. Thanks to Johnstone Supply, the Grimmy Group. Less than 1 hour to detonation. It's wrong. 1027 WEBN.
Woo! Hey, Trip, welcome. Yep. Hey, take me down to the Paradise City. We're going to have a good time here tonight. We've got the boombox. We got this 1980s boombox that still works great to provide some wonderful sounds of the soundtrack. They developed the soundtrack literally 8 months ago, and then the soundtrack goes to the fireworks company, Rozzi's local fireworks. There you go. Thank you very much. So the let's see here now. I'm going to double check something. That should be going. 302. So I was just under 800 subscribers. But tonight, share this out. Quick, share it out. Call your friends, call your family, tell them, get in here and watch this show. The thing is, with these barges being right smack dab in the middle of the river, of the Ohio River, I am on the Kentucky side, as I mentioned. The river is only 1,300 feet, 1,300 feet wide. So the river narrows through here. Deanna, welcome. So since the river narrows in this area, it brings you a lot closer to it. I am up here on top at an area called Newport on the Levee. And you can see, look at these people gathered around here. They're all gathered around, ready for, let's see if I can, you got boats. Down here at the river. Look at all the boats down here anchored off. They're all anchored, tied up. Most of them have been down there most of the day. We've got 7 or 8 houseboats that have been here for a week. Hey, Jeremy, welcome. This bridge, it's the Purple People Bridge, as it's known. And then if you go to the east, that's actually upriver heading towards Pittsburgh. You've got more boats up there. So, oh, here we go. Me Cozumel, and they've got their transformer out. Look at that transformer out there at Me Cozumel. Mexican restaurant out there, he's dancing. Woo, good times. Devin, welcome in. I want to thank all the people here at Beeline, the Beeline crew, the Beeline workers. Where's the queen bee? What happened to our queen bee? So, this area where we are, believe it or not, I paid for this area in order to be able to be up here, as did everybody else. So this is all restricted access. We've got VIP badges, and we'd like to introduce you guys to a new friend, believe it or not. Just moved to Cincinnati 2 weeks ago. This is Dan. He is from Miami. Dan from Miami. So he just moved here 2 weeks ago. So he's a little blown away. We've been sitting here talking most of the day. Mike Beachman, welcome in, sir. So glad to see you and have you here in the chat. We've got the Belle of Cincinnati down here. And with that Belle of Cincinnati, that's one of the local riverboats. Speaking of riverboats, coming up in October, we've got America's River Roots Festival. It is the opener, the starter for the 250th birthday of America. With America's River Roots, they are going to have 9 riverboats here. I have 2 cruises booked that will be out on one on the Natchez coming up out of New Orleans. That is on Friday, October 10th, and I will be on a late night party cruise, 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the morning, streaming that. And then on October 12th, Sunday, October 12th, I will be on America's oldest steamboat, the Belle of Louisville, for a steamboat race between the Belle of Louisville and the Natchez. it will be, as far as I can tell, the first ever live stream from a full riverboat race. So, have not found anywhere else. All right, come on, keep it 375. Let's go, folks, please. Yeah, last year, without any advertisement, we had 1,500, almost 2,000 people watching. Let's get things going. Ohio side did not allow anybody to set up until 3 o'clock today on the Serpentine Wall area, where Kentucky, I had people setting up their spots, putting down tarps on the wall and that on Friday night. So as we look across into Ohio, as we look across, we've got Great American Ballpark right over here, and Paycor Stadium is down just a little bit, home of the Bengals. So Great American Ballpark, home of Cincinnati Reds. Good times. Oh man, this breeze feels so good. Let's see here. Where is? Hey, get Taylor for me. Get Taylor. So you can tell, Newport Aquarium is straight ahead right over there. Let's see.
The Western and Southern WEBN Fireworks The Musical, featuring the Pella Windows Indoors Drone Show tonight. I cannot wait to find out what kind of musicals are going to be in the soundtrack, Sarah.
That's right, BOOMSDAY The Musical, less than an hour away. I know all of Cincinnati right in front of me is excited.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Shroom, it's almost here.
Oh, I love this groove right here, baby. Are you going to turn into an animal, Sarah?
All right, and folks, I would like to introduce you to, okay, we've got the Queen Bee here at Beeline.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I am the General Manager of Beeline Newport on the Levee, and welcome to the 49th Annual WEBN Fireworks. Best view in the house. And you are listening to It's me, David T.
All right. Hey, Taylor, you rock, you rock. Woo!
Love that.
Ah, man, good times. How you doing, sir?
Go Bengals.
Absolutely. What's your name?
Gio.
Gio.
Hell yeah.
Good stuff. So, yeah, we're live.
Love that. Love that.
It's live, y'all. So, as we're getting ready here, little soundtrack. Let's see. Oh my goodness, we are what? 36 minutes away from the fireworks. Let's go back. There we are. Hey, welcome everybody. So good to see you. Yeah, I've been down here. I've actually got down here at 1:30 in the afternoon in order to get this spot. Did a lot of arranging, getting things together, checking out signal. Hey, absolutely, Ninja. Thanks very much for, do me a favor, just check in. And folks, if you haven't subscribed, just hit it. It's free to do, as everybody knows. Smash that like button. Let the YouTube world know that we're out here. Joshua, welcome in, Joshua Clifford. So glad to have you along. Mods, you guys are working hard. Do appreciate it. Turquoise Dreams. Hey, this is wonderful. Terrific. So wonderful to see that. I've been pushing it hard for about a month. Last year, 1,500 to 2,000 people watching, and that was with no advertisement that I was doing it. So I've been pushing it out. Let's see. Jeremy, I'm reading yours. So the whole thing, last year I didn't have a soundtrack because I didn't have everything with me, but this year I was counting on somebody else for a soundtrack and that didn't work. But this year, hey, all right, here we are. We've got our 1980s boombox. We are ready. Brand new fresh batteries, and we are definitely going to get this soundtrack this year. Mods, I will ask that you let me know if it's distorted or anything on the stream, because I won't be able to tell that, but I'll be looking for a good volume when we get going. That, because I want everybody to be able to hear it, because the synchronization between these fireworks and what they do here on everything is incredible. I'd like to take a minute here and express deepest sympathies to the WEBN family, the Wood family, who started WEBN. Frank, quote, Bo, unquote, Wood Jr. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you. Frank Bowood. Let's get this party started. They are ready. They've been setting off fireworks from on top of Newport on the levee every hour all day long. Just do a little barrage of salutes like that. You know, just as a build-up, get that anticipation building. And you are about to see and witness the crowd wars. Crowd wars are when the radio personalities, on-air personalities, will have everybody between the Ohio and the Kentucky side yelling at the top of their lungs, cheering. So they'll do Ohio, Kentucky, back and forth, get the boats involved. And that, as they get ready to start the show, that'll probably start up about 8:59, 9 o'clock is when they'll do that, with the drones at 9:01. So, as I was mentioning though, Frank Bo Wood, whose idea was to have this event for the 10th birthday in 1977. Unfortunately, he passed away on July 29th of this year. One of the original owners and also on-air personalities for WEBN. And I was talking with people from Rozzi's Famous Fireworks. They are the people that shoot these. They make 98% of what they shoot here in the Cincinnati area, known as one of the world's best pyrotechnics groups. Let's see, David Orr, welcome in. But as I was saying, after Frank Wood passed away, the original owners were he and his father, Frank Sr. So, in the tradition of his father, Frank Bo Wood, who passed away July 29th, he was cremated, and his ashes, some of his ashes are in the first shell that was custom done for him, and it will be the very first shell launched during the show. So when the main show starts, not these salutes, but the very first shell contains some of his ashes. Wendy Thompson, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Jeremy. Folks, if you're just coming in, hey, 523 watching. All right, great. Thank you all for joining me. If you're just coming in and joining us, if you real quick, if you want to go back, or you can even wait till afterwards, go back and rewatch, watch the archive of it. We started the stream with a little historical look at these fireworks and the shirts from 1977 all the way till now. The original, very first shirt was 1980. Hey, Sid Cat, welcome in, welcome. Death Bond. Hey, folks, greatly appreciate you guys coming in here and sitting right now. Oh, here, let's see. Okay, we got Bubbles. Bubbles. Where is Regina Erie when we need her? We got Bubbles. Hey, who out here is excited for the fireworks? Okay. Jeremiah, welcome. David Orr. You're 40, huh? You're still young, sir, but thank you very much for joining us. I hope that you guys all enjoyed that opening. I wanted to show a little historical perspective to give you an idea as to where this started and what it is. 49 years from something that was just intended to be a 10th birthday party.
All right, height man. We need you to get our friend Graham over here because he's exactly like me. He's out here.
What's his name?
His name's Graham, but we call him G-Lane. He's letting out. He's out here. He's like, who's excited for the fireworks? We're turning up, folks. Yeah. He does the same shit.
And what's your name?
I need to get one of these.
Yeah. So, hey, it's all good.
Yeah.
There we go. Who are you, sir?
Yeah, we're just firing it up out here, folks. I'm hungover. I'm trying to get on his level. We're going to fire it up. We got the bubbles here. This is
Yep.
yeah.
All right.
So where do you get this thing?
It's called a gimbal. It's a phone stabilizer. I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm live on YouTube.
Yeah, I need to get
Enjoy it. They're called a gimbal. They've got them at Best Buy, Amazon. This is the DJI 7. See? All right. So as we get ready, look at this gorgeous sunset. We don't have a cloud in the sky. This event has never been rained out. 2020 was definitely a interesting year for it. Epcot Forever, welcome in, welcome. There are the barges out there just waiting for us. Woo, 2 tugboats to hold it in position. The thing is that with in 2020, of course, we all know what happened then. They didn't want to bring everybody together the way that they did, but they wanted to go ahead and have the party because they had the sponsorship, they had everything done. So they went to a secret location, which was the Kentucky Speedway, and launched them all down there and then just showed it on TV. There, it is being covered live on a local TV station, channel 12 WKRC has it here. Soundtrack, of course, I've got the soundtrack here to go right with what you're seeing, but then again, so with the timing, but it's on WEBN, which is an iHeart radio station, 102.7. All right. As things fill in, Lindsay, welcome in. Tangled Up, hey, thanks very much. Thanks. Greatly appreciate it. Sarah Dash, thanks. Debbie Thuner, great time with you. Greg Smith, if you're in the chat, you need to say something instead of popping messages. So, Brittany Burton, Death Pond. Okay, and as you saw, the Frog Nation. The radio station's mascot is the Frog. If you're wondering about downtown Cincinnati, right over here. Those are the P&G towers. That's Procter & Gamble's world headquarters. Right there, those 2 twin towers. Pull back. Jeremiah, hello, welcome in. Oh man, 689. Hey, let's pump it out. We got 23 minutes. Let's get over 1,000. Let's get a grand. Let's get that 1,000 in place before this show starts. Share it out, folks. Please. And if you haven't subscribed, do it. Got some great streams coming up from America's River Roots. Dent Schoolhouse as the haunt season is about to begin. And we will be catching the Jack-o'-lantern glow. Hey, DJ, thank you. Wendy, I love it. Hey, Jeremy, please do me a favor and don't put everything in caps. I love it. I love it. But the thing is that if we get people that use hearing assisted devices or anything, all caps really messes with them. So please don't put everything in caps. Thanks. Appreciate it. No, they did not release the Fireworks soundtrack on vinyl. EBN used to do a thing called the Album Project, which is where they took local bands that would do original songs, and then they made a album out of local Cincinnati bands with all original songs. Wild Hair, hey, welcome back. Samantha, hey, Liam, your sidekick, welcome. Let's see. Hey, Liam, welcome to the 49th Annual WEBN Fireworks here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Get ready, everybody, to cheer on for our Kentucky side of the river. Anybody in blue with the wrench they've got? Cindy Petit, welcome. Hey, so glad you're able to make it. So anybody in blue with the wrench, that is Charlie the janitor's pipe wrench from the Dent Schoolhouse. And they are my moderators. Truly, truly appreciated for them all to be here. They're working hard tonight. 713 in the chat I'm seeing. This is great. Show you these crowds. Okay. This area over here, see, so I am right on the edge here of our area. And then this is an area called Brothers over here. There we go. And what's your name?
I'm Abby.
Abby. This is Abby. Where are you from?
Oakley.
Oakley. There you go.
When I work at Dowden, come to Dowden.
Oh, I doubt it. No. So, Abby from Oakley. And actually, Oakley is where Oakley, Ohio, which is a Cincinnati suburb, is where Annie Oakley got her name from. So.
You gotta tell them about the lizards. You gotta tell them about the lizards.
About what?
The little geckos.
What about the geckos?
And how they got here. Do you know how they got here?
Well, let's see. Okay, now we've got 1,000 people watching. Tell them how the geckos get here.
Some kid from Florida brought them in a sock when he and his family moved here.
Ah, yeah, and a lot of the people here are from Florida. So yeah, we've got those wonderful anoles or geckos running all over the place here too. Stephanie Keel, welcome in. Wonderful show tonight. Congratulations on 100. Congratulations on 100. Welcome to Cincinnati and the 49th Annual WEBN Fireworks. Anybody who's new, we are about to be as a 4 F-15 pilots told me when I had them here to do a flyover in 2004. I was air boss. I covered military flyovers in 2004, 5, 6, and 7. In 2004, the first one, 4 F-15s. We had them after they did the flyover, police escort from Cincinnati Airport down, and they literally, when they witnessed this firsthand, they said, now we know how it must have felt to be in Baghdad. Oh, man. 837, and we have got 20 minutes left, roughly. Oh, and we're about to go off to Never Never Land. over. Whoa, all right. Hey, the Kentucky side is always better for this because, now Ohio side would disagree, but the thing is that the Kentucky side with our winds, that is our normal wind patterns, carry the smoke towards the Ohio side. And also, the last several years, the tall tower that you see straight ahead with what they call the Tiara right here, that is the Great American Insurance Building, and they have been shooting fireworks off the top of that at the very end. If you're on the Ohio side, you don't realize it. Jessica Disney, hello, welcome in.
It is Shroom and Sarah Elise. Boomsday, it is here. I know you guys like to party. I'm so glad you showed up for our little shindig. Isn't that nice of them, Sarah?
Oh yeah, just a nice night here in Cincinnati, and I gotta tell you, you guys look good out there. You guys feeling good? Are we excited?
Yes.
Hey, Chris Hoffman, welcome in.
49th for the Western and Southern WEBN Fireworks
Hey,
Show.
are any of you going to show up next year?
Oh yeah.
Oh, goody.
50 on deck, Shroom.
Well, guess what? I want you to sing along.
Oi! 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 All right. Little HCDC. Paul Engel, welcome in, sir. Welcome. Hey. Good stuff. So fun. You're going to bring it down a little bit? Just to keep it. Let's see. First, I'm sorry, it flew by me. I didn't quite catch who it was. Welcome, everybody. There we go. All right. Hey, we broke 1K. Okay, we got 1,011 watching. 1,011 watching. Everybody, if you haven't hit the subscribe, please do it. Let's break the grand. Let's break that 1,000 point before. I was right at 800 people, so we only needed 200. We got 1,000 watching in here. Do it, and my chat is flying, folks. I'm sorry, and I've even got on slow mode. But welcome everybody. There again, I am at it's called the Beeline. Right up here, Newport on the levee. This is an area where we always used to come for the fireworks. And we would set up down here on Saturday. Give you an idea. Let's see. This is what it looked like in 2016 in the area where I am now. And that was my first year after I came out of the military. So we've got that. Something else. Stacks of speakers, 1,500 watts. And we had a great time. Okay, now let's get that out of here. Boom. We are back. So, sound equipment I purchased when I was DJing in the military. And 1,500 watts we would crank up. Wendy Thompson, thank you for coming in. All right, hey, they just killed the lights. They're killing lights over top of us as we get ready. This is a good deal. I got ketchup on my chat. Okay, there we go.
Is ignition control. Stand by to synchronize your watch. T-minus 30 minutes at Mark. The countdown is on. Initialize the firing switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire. Powerful toys.
We've got, and these are just salutes, building up the anticipation as you get ready. Again, the river is only 1,300 feet wide here. And so the barges are in the middle. That puts them roughly, they're about 700 feet, 700 to 800 feet from me because I'm up off the edge of the river. But no, they have not started. That's just a salute in order to build up a little anticipation. The barges actually came upriver, went into position. They were here at 7:10 is when they came up. Oh, man. Brittany, all right. Angelica, welcome in. Welcome. 1,200 people watching. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. You're not going to find a better perspective or a better view than what I'm giving you guys tonight. I hope. The drones start the show at 9:01, and they actually have all the drones set up and staged in Great American Ballpark. Epcot Forever, welcome. Delicate Window, howdy, howdy. Chris Hoffman, meow. What is that? It's a frog, Ribbit. Lindsay. So, I am all the way out. Oh, boom. Where's my setting I'm looking for? There we go. Daniel, hey. Welcome. Thank you very much. Thanks. Yeah. I came down 3 weeks ago, checked my Wi-Fi. James, thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for... Yeah, I came in 3 weeks ago, talked to the managers of all the locations around here, tried to get my best spot, make sure I had good Wi-Fi, and as it says in my opening, thank goodness we've got good Wi-Fi. 1,289 in the chat that are watching. If you're Ninja, thank you very much for being here.
What does that mean, Sarah?
That means we are one song closer until we blow summer away.
That's right. Are you ready? Make some noise.
Let's hear you, Cincinnati.
This crowd is definitely ready, and I know they're ready for the #1 song in our Fireworks 400. It is coming up next, lunatics.
What's the best thing about it?
WEBN 102.7 Cincinnati, known as the Lunatic Fringe of American FM, and all weekend they started Friday at 12 o'clock with the Fireworks 400, the top 400 rock songs as voted by the Cincinnati Tri-State and they've got that #1 song coming up. So they've had fireworks for Kathleen. Welcome. And hopefully you guys are able to hear. You guys let me know. I'm got everything set. And Jennifer Caruso, we've got the truth. Now imagine this. It's a beautiful 70-degree night in Cincinnati, as you can tell. Wonderful little breeze, not blowing hard. We've got the Midwest's largest fireworks, 3rd largest fireworks in the nation, about ready to happen. And I paid $50 for this location, and it included my first drink. So I am not complaining whatsoever. Yeah, if you want to come to Cincinnati, this event happens on Sunday of Labor Day weekend every year. And again, we're on the Kentucky side at Beeline. 2 truths and a lie. You got it, Paul Angle. I sent that to you. There is the truth. 2 truths and a lie. They should be able to just do a super chat.
Stepping into the Kia K4 or K5.
Monorail Molly, welcome in. Hey, where is?
Stepping into what's next. The K4, it's stepping into a room that's exciting. With a K5, it's one that's bold. The Kia K5.
Hey, Monorail Molly, hold on.
The best movement for sedans.
He's busy. He's got another native Clevelander down here right behind me. Why? So they can hear over the top of everything. Yeah, I'm live.
John Stone's applied drinking
I'm live streaming. I'm live on YouTube right now.
operated HVAC distributor in the tri-state area for nearly
I've got
John Stone has stood the
almost
test of
1,500
time
people
by
watching
providing
live.
your local contractor
They can't see you right now.
such as
But here.
the largest heating and air conditioning manufacturer in the world.
There we go.
Supply Grilling Group is proud to provide premium Dyson equipment to a regional
And what's your name?
Alexa.
This is Alexa. Where are you from?
fair rates.
I live in Lexington.
Lexington. There you go. Lexington, Kentucky. Let's see. Do we have Disney Girl Kim in with us? I don't think so.
We're Cincy's newest personal injury law.
Good stuff.
And today,
Go back.
your ticket to the best seats in the house. Swing by our big purple booth for your last chance to win a VIP.
All right. Okay, just got Disney. So glad you're here, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. This is great. Monorail Molly, as I mentioned before. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations on your 100th show tonight. Outstanding. I was in it as long as I could be. I waited to go back and watch the archive. Katie Y, welcome. Hey, Katie. All right. Thank you. Thanks so much. Jeremy Allen, thank you. Lindsay. Epcot Forever. 901. 901, so roughly 6 minutes. 6 minutes to the drone show, which is the start, the precursor to everything.
Cincinnati, the Power Windows Drone Show launches tonight. Hey, Cincinnati.
Scott C. Day, Hooday, thank you.
I want to welcome you.
Thank you very much for that, Super.
Western Center WEBN Fireworks. We're so proud to be a part of this Cincinnati tradition, the last blast of summer. The music will be fantastic and the fireworks nothing short of spectacular. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
All right, get ready.
And here it is, baby, your #1 song in the WEBN Fireworks 400. Let's hear it for the Prince of Darkness.
Ozzy Crazy Train. #1 song in the Fireworks 400 this year. Oh man. Coming up, we got Crowd Wars competition between the Ohio and the Kentucky side. Good stuff coming up. Oh man, I am so psyched. Emily, absolutely. Devin. Yeah, we actually had a whole lot of people that kept saying, oh, they wanted an all Ozzy soundtrack. But the problem is, he passed away too close to the fireworks, and that soundtrack was done and completed. This soundtrack you'll hear tonight was done probably 5-6 months ago. So, in the amount of hours, thank you, just surviving, greatly appreciated. Oh, thank you. Okay, 1758. Hey, can we hit two? Can we get $2 grand? Can we get 2,000 people watching in the next 5 minutes? We need another 300 people. Share it out. Share it out. Pooh and Panda, thank you. Thank you very much. That crazy Disney lady, Tanya, welcome to Cincinnati and the 49th annual WEBN Fireworks. So glad you could join us in here tonight. And hey, folks, I'm here thanks to Tanya, that crazy Disney lady. She's the one that egged me on and pushed me to start doing some live streaming. And it's fun. It is fun. Enjoy it, and I'm glad I'm able to share this stuff. So, thank you all very much. We are Cindy Petit, mods, thank you. 1892, 1900, we need 100 more. 100 more in 3 minutes. 100 more in 3 minutes to make $2 grand watching live. Get it out there, folks. And again, welcome to the Kentucky side of the river. Tanya, you gotta feel right at home here. Like it, smash that like button, share it, call your family, call your friends. Get them in here. 1926. We're getting ready. Almost 9 o'clock. And at 9:01, we're going to rotate away a little bit from the barges because of the drones. Thank you very much for the $5 super. Watching from Sardinia, Andrea, welcome. Vincent Good, welcome. All right. 1988, 20 more in 1 minute. 1996, let's go, folks. We can do it, we can do this. There we go. 2010.
I told you, baby.
2017, all right. It's a crazy train tonight on this live stream with It's Me, David T. Woo!
The #1 song in the Fireworks 400, may Ozzy Osbourne rest in peace. His musical legacy is going to keep him alive.
I am not going to be talking through so you can hear
Sarah Elise.
So you can hear the soundtrack.
Ready?
I could not be more ready. Cincinnati, I know you're ready.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah. I got to show a lot of love to our sales staff for making everything happen. All of the partnerships, Western and Southern,
Yes.
window stores,
My
drone
super
show,
chat
everything. Thank you to my family for being here, the whole
Charlie
ABN
the
staff.
janitor
it really
popped up.
takes a
Did you
big
see that,
crew to
guys?
make this
Did you see
entire
that?
thing happen.
It really does. We work with some incredible people.
Charlie the
so many
janitor
people
popped
behind
up.
the scenes.
Unfortunately,
and we thank them
my
all.
lights
Rozzi's, I mean,
aren't working
and we
right.
couldn't
Sorry.
do it without.
But
guess
Charlie
who?
did.
You lunatics, make some noise for yourself. Let me hear ya.
Oh yeah, everybody's showing up tonight for the 49th Western and Southern WEBN Fireworks Show, featuring the Pella Windows and Doors Drone Show.
Let's take it away, John B.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Frog, your maestro of mid-air marvels, is about to perform an aerial appetizer. Lift your gaze over Great American Ballpark to see a stratospheric showstopper as Pella Windows and Doors and WEBN's Aeronautics Department launch an airborne overture in mere moments from Mark.
Back then, Frank Wood was known as WEBN disc jockey Michael Xanadu.
The WEBN Fireworks was his big idea.
The very first one, we had no idea who was going to show up.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Reach out, touch what was once just in your imagination.
He drives it high and deep to center field. That is way back there and way out of here. All the way up on top of the riverboat and straightaway center field up there at the pilot house. A two-run blast for Ellie De La Cruz. Reds are having some fun at the plate tonight.
Window with the home run.
And Southern. This is a Cincinnati tradition, and it gets bigger and better every year. I give credit to the guys who thought it up originally, Bo Wood and those guys.
Folks, Frog. The Frog is WEBN's mascot.
It's the prettiest fireworks show anywhere.
It is the unofficial end of Cincinnati summer and the city's biggest party.
It's a wonderful way to end summer.
Hello, Frog Nation.
Used to host a show called The Dawn Patrol every morning on WEBN.
Kids, ask your parents. It was kind of cool.
Since then, we both gave up radio.
Hey, Rob, hold on. I'm still on the radio.
Where are you?
I'm on AM.
AM? Does that count?
All right, fair enough. Anyway, we're here to salute the man who started this almost 60 years ago.
So that was when the radio station started in Price Hill, a little street called Considine Avenue. My father, Frank Wood, and my brother, Frank Wood Jr., also known as Bo,
yes,
got this thing rolling. It was tiny in the beginning.
So, Rob, but talk about the evolution. Where did it go from there?
Well, it was the perfect time, right place, right time. Late 60s, great music, and it evolved. People loved it, and slowly it grew into the crazy thing it is today.
The world's greatest rock and roll station?
Absolutely.
Well, Rob, that brings us to the reason we're all here tonight.
The same as it was when it started 49 years ago.
The night that brilliant mad genius looked out over the mighty Ohio River and uttered those now famous words, "Let's blow some shit up."
Here we go, folks. Little smoke on the water. Ty, 50 years is going to be incredible. Robin Wood, did you
Interrupt our program. Interrupt our program.
Your attention, please. Even those who never listen to us. You've come to be amazed. You've come to be thrilled. You've come because there wasn't anything that was.
Legend.
Ever since I never seen him fall, I can't go back.
There is no fight we cannot win. There is no fight we cannot win. No, choosing this. I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it and you don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy in the end. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free, in free. Message right from me.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I'm just country, I'm young and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag with that. My knees and astonished. The problem is I'm not a lot of brains with no polish. I got a hobby just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge. I'm 19, but my mind is so shocked when the history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets me free eventually. Brother that she's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. Rise
sweat soaking through the floor. Buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. And all of us realize this moment don't care what comes after. Can't you see, waiting for some? Just cause you feel the feeling taking over. Freedom is flying. The purpose, the break of
Deputy producer, Katie Walters. Soundtrack produced by Katie Walters. Soundtrack produced by Miles. Technical supervision, Dave Abbott. Producers Rodney Simpson, Dave Abbott. Producers Rodney Simpson and Bobby Gelter. The fireworks designed and detonated by Rozzi's famous fireworks. Frog would also like to thank Western and Southern, John Barrett, and our TV partner, Local 12. The Western and Southern WEBN Fireworks wouldn't be possible without support from the cities of Cincinnati, Newport, and Covington. Cincinnati, Newport, and Covington. With special appreciation to the U.S. Coast Guard and the professional services of the police, safety, and fire departments from the surrounding cities. Our great sponsors. And finally, Frog thanks any other planets. Without you, there wouldn't be the lunatic fringe of American FM. Have a great Labor Day, and we'll see you again for Frog's 50th birthday bang. We'll be here with or without you. We'll be here with or without you. This is John.
Apparently, yes, I did get notice that YouTube dropped it. I don't know if that was a copyright hit or what on it, that it totally dropped it, and then I was able to bring it back in. So thank you all for coming in and being here. I've worked it as hard as I could, and we'll try to figure out some more stuff. I am, very, very grateful for everybody coming in. I mean, good grief, we had over 2,000 people when it started, and then when YouTube dropped it. Thank you all for sticking with me, those who did, and my moderators, a little tribute to them. I do greatly appreciate their being here. So let's give a little tribute to the mods. What happened? Nice meeting you, Dan. All right, folks, and we are back here again. Thank you all for being here. I mean, good grief. Look, now I got a perfect signal because the crowd's standing out. Tough stream, but what a incredible show. I saw where somebody mentioned that they were watching on Channel 12. Yes, the local TV station does cover it. And they don't have the issues, of course, that if you're doing a live stream that you do. And as everybody says, hey, especially our friend Tanya, it's live, y'all. But do me a favor, make sure that you go out and subscribe to Jennifer Caruso. Check her out as she live streams from Disney, Epcot Forever. He as well, both outstanding. Pete McDevitt, a very dear friend who lives up in Baltimore. He is a triple amputee and has the best sports on YouTube, the best sports coverage. He'll be watching the games, giving his own call of the game, and Disney coverage, merchandise, the Triple C's, the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat. Those ladies just had their 100th show tonight. Thank you to them. Any of them that are still here with me, thank you for having me in. And that when I was on there, it's truly appreciated. And everybody that's here, yeah, we're still looking at 50 people here right now. Thank you for coming back and sticking around. Sorry, I wish that there was more that I could have done in order, because the last thing I want to do is to have it dropping. And most definitely want to, provide the best entertainment and that for you guys. Again, this is the largest fireworks in the Midwest, and I know there's no way that you heard the soundtrack right there in the finale, because even sitting right here on top of it, I couldn't hear it. Mike Beachman, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Epcot Forever, Jess got Disney. Jess, love having you here tonight. Thank you so much. Everybody, have Gloria, good night. Thank you for being here. And please tell Jason you guys, truly, truly appreciate it. We're going to stick around for a little bit here and see what else we get going on. So, as the crowds are thinning out a little bit, so we should get good service back on. You can see this is all full right in front of me. And there they are, the barges. 3 barges full of that show. And what a incredible soundtrack. We didn't know what was going to happen when they said the musical. And they picked some great ones. I mean, good grief. Tommy with Pinball Wizard. Tommy the musical from The Who. And if you think about it, right over, it's real difficult to see. But on the other side of the bridge, right here, is the Heritage Bank Arena. Heritage Bank Arena was originally known as Riverfront Coliseum, and that is the location where the Who tragedy in 1979 happened, when 11 people lost their lives just trying to enter the building. Turns out that they were running, doors were not open yet, they were running a sound check. People thought the concert was starting, and they started pushing and shoving. People were knocked off their feet, and unfortunately were literally trampled to death. 11 people lost their lives, and still a tragedy that lives in history. The Who didn't play back here ever until just a couple years ago, and they played at a different location at the TQL Stadium, which is where FC Cincinnati, the soccer team, plays, about 2 miles away from here. I was at that concert, the FC concert, and it was outstanding. And they did an incredible tribute to the 11 people who lost their lives in 1979 here, right there. Oh, hey! Obviously, a couple of things that didn't go off, that they're going through checking and testing and firing. So, again, everybody, thank you so much. We'll hang loose here, because I guarantee you, when you've got, there is over 500,000 people live down here, so it's no wonder we're not getting signal. And it dropped on us. Unfortunately, I thought that we were good with the Wi-Fi. I'm going to have to see if I can do something for a Wi-Fi extender, or see what I can do that way. Stephanie Keel, my friend, so great to see you. Jennifer Caruso, you as well, up in Baltimore a couple weeks ago. Stephanie, you and Paul, congratulations to you two on your wedding, and congratulations to you, ma'am, on the 100th Triple C show. Let's go on up here a little bit of Cincinnati. Little downtown Cincinnati. From the Kentucky side of the river. And what a time. Do greatly appreciate it. They turned some lights back on around here too, so I can pull back up. See, so now we got light just directly overhead. So not a bad seat for $50 at all. You know, $50, grab this. And the location is incredible. Had the opportunity to meet a gentleman who actually moved here from Miami. Dan from Miami just moved here 2 weeks ago. Didn't know what he was in for. If Tanya, if you're still in here, no, it's not Danny from Miami. Not Danny from Miami. Just Dan. So yeah, he's got a house here now, and apparently one still down in Miami. Yes. You are correct, Carstage, 50th anniversary fireworks next year. And as I was mentioning pre-show before they got going into the drones. And they did that as a tribute to Frank, quote, Bo Wood, who was the owner of WEBN originally when they started, he and his father. And it was his idea to throw the original party in 1977, which only had 50,000 people. If you didn't get a chance to see it, go back to the original start of the stream at 8 o'clock, because I've got a history of it in there that I put together, worked on over the last month and a half to pull together. Out of 49 years, all but four of the fireworks shirts are represented there, that you can see how they built up the and now they started the shirts in 1980, so something else. Now for next year's fireworks, with the 50th being the 250th birthday of America, I have inside information that they are working on setting a Guinness World Record with this show. So they're looking, as I understand it, to have the largest fireworks in the world. So it will be a great time. The beeline is hopping. Thank you to the beeline and their folks here. We had the Queen Bee come out and welcome everybody in. Good stuff. Not bad. So next year, if you want to join me up here and witness this live, then you'll have the opportunity to actually see that, hey, you know, being here. So it's always Sunday of Labor Day weekend. And all the references to the frog is the WEBN's mascot. Congratulations. If you're watching, Katie Walters, if you get a chance to go back and review this, it's Katie Walters, outstanding job. A close personal friend. Her mother was a teacher for us in high school, and she's a good personal friend. And she was the director for this entire event and works year-round on it. And so I knew a couple of things that were going to happen, but not everything. Mike, again, thank you so much for being here. Welcome. Stephanie Keel, great to have you in. Monorail Molly, I'm not sure if she's back in here or not. And I had a gentleman here behind me a little earlier who's actually from Cleveland. And, oh, speaking of Cleveland, today, August 31st, is the 30th anniversary of the opening of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Something that's a little amazing is that WEBN, when they originally started the radio station, it was classical and jazz music. So classical and jazz music, and then they changed formats over to rock and roll. And now they are known as the Lunatic Fringe of American FM 102.7 WEBN here in Cincinnati. And want to thank them and the city of Cincinnati, Covington, Newport, Bellevue, Dayton, all the cities here in the Northern Kentucky area. The Coast Guard. Coast Guard plays a huge role in this. And our police and fire, everybody, in order to be in here and keep us a safe event that goes on, and Coast Guard keeping the waterways safe, because they're literally dealing with thousands of boats that were tied up and all together. Let's see here. If I come around, you flip it, go forward, zoom in down this way, and then you'll be able to see all the boats. There's a bunch of the boats down there that you see leaving. There's also a whole bunch upriver, which would be to my right. So now you got all the boats trying to get out, and barges are getting ready to leave. It takes two tugboats for this, as they are out here and they work their tails off through that show to hold that position. Yeah. Rozzi's Famous Fireworks, incredible opportunity for them. If you want to see a couple of things from past fireworks on my channel, if you look at the channel under videos, you can see the flyovers from 2004, 2006, and 2007, which were all ones that I coordinated and worked on as Arab boss. So I've got a little, I've got a hand in the game here previously, and I know what's involved. When you're mentioning that down there, Slapcat, the EBN, of course, was privately owned, and then they went to J-Core, and then Clear Channel. Then it became, as it is now, they are iHeart Radio is the owners of the station. They've had a couple of different locations. They used to be literally right up here, almost where you see the church. That area is known as Mount Adams. That's Holy Cross Immaculata Church, Catholic Church. And the station where they used to be through some of the 80s, 90s is up there. And now they are a little further north of I-71, roughly midway between here and where right now and Kings Island. Hi, there you go, Stephanie, WKRP in Cincinnati. If you think about the first episode of KRP, when they changed format, the format changed from basically elevator music over to rock and roll. Andy Travis came in and changed it. Dr. Johnny Fever, Johnny Carabella or something like that, originally known. He changed his name on the spot when they changed format. Classic. I'm at WKRP in Cincinnati. But wonderful. There's still 30 people here. Everybody, thank you all very much. And we're going to do everything we can coming up in October 10th. We've got that late night stream. That'll be starting around 10:30 in the evening. On board the Steamboat Natchez during America's River Routes. We're going to be on the Steamboat Natchez, which is coming up here from New Orleans. Cindy Petitilo, your hometown, the Steamboat coming up here to start the 250th birthday party for America with America's River Routes. You're going to have 9 steamboats here if you can get into the Cincinnati area. October 9th through the 12th, something like that. 8th, sorry, October 8th. It's going to be the largest music festival. They have over 100 bands playing up here. I know Weezer is a headliner one night, so they've got a couple of headline acts, and there go the fireworks barges down. So not too bad when they only had like maybe 3 fireworks that didn't go. And Rozzi's crew is out there working hard, double checking everything. So everybody, oh, okay, up Westwood, terrific. And where are you now? Everybody, again, thank you so much for joining me, and I do greatly apologize for the situations that we had to deal with. I will do more checking and dig in deep and see what we can do, of course, to make next year, the 50th anniversary, a unobstructed, no-drop stream. See what I need to do to have that happen, and we'll take it from there. Everybody, again, please go in there and follow Jennifer Caruso, Pete McDevitt, Epcot Forever. I greatly appreciate you guys, Jason, and anybody that came in and joined me tonight for the first time. Again, thank you. So, everybody, let's go back. Thank you all very much. Have a wonderful evening, a great Labor Day, and a wonderful fall. Coming up, we'll have some streams from the Dent Schoolhouse, the world famous Dent Schoolhouse, one of the top 5 rated haunted attractions, which is here in Cincinnati. All of my mods, Carrie, Proudly Wave, Charlie the janitor's pipe wrench. We will cover the jack-o'-lantern glow at Cincinnati Zoo. There's over 6,000 hand-carved jack-o'-lanterns. So we'll get that. It'll be wonderful. That one will be coming up in October as well. Dent Schoolhouse opens up in 2 weeks. So then we've got those October streams with America's River Roots, the late night on the Natchez, and then on October 12th, live stream of the steamboat race between the Belle of Louisville and the Natchez. As far as I can tell, there has never been a full live stream from a steamboat race on the river, and I will be on the Belle of Louisville, which is the oldest steamboat in America. So it's going to be a great time. And mods, thank you again. Everybody, take care. I'm with, as a very famous friend and mod, a couple of them say, let's give you something nice to look at. Let's go back and see little downtown Cincinnati here at night. Great city skyline, and we've got the Ohio River, 1,300 feet wide, just 1,300 feet. Jordan, Epcot Forever, thank you very much for posting that. Jess got Disney, so glad you were here. Thank you all. Thank you, mods, and thank you, friends. And I will see you all again real soon in another chat that is coming from somewhere in Disney World. We don't know. Or it might be one of Pete McDevitt's coming out of Baltimore. But have a great day, and I will catch up with you all here a little later on. Good night, everybody. From Cincinnati, actually from Beeline at Newport on the Levee. I'm signing off for tonight. Thank you again. Have a great evening.